Welcome to this edition of the Mathematics video series. This begins our discussion on health, calories, and exercise. There's a saying that goes, if you lose your health, you lose everything. Imagine that you're in perfect health and then you have a heart attack and you die. Or you suddenly have a stroke and one side of your body is completely paralyzed. You might think this only happens to old people, but 1/4 of all strokes occur in people under 65. And strokes are the leading cause of long-term disability in the United States. The major factor in both heart attacks and strokes is high blood pressure, which can be reduced by maintaining a healthy weight, getting regular exercise, reducing salt intake, limiting alcohol consumption, and minimizing stress. We choose what happens to our health because what we put into our bodies, food, liquid, smoke, drugs, and so on, influences what happens to our brain, internal organs, bones, teeth, and skin. Even if you cannot identify any problems at the present time, unhealthy living will impact your body in the future. Nutrition, exercise, healthy lifestyle, and positive mental attitude will allow you to live longer, think clearer, and feel your best. Yet mathematics is not a casual observer in your understanding of health risks and the ability to maintain your health. Understanding the statistics may help you live a longer and healthier life. According to the American Heart Association's Heart Disease and Stroke Statistics 2014 edition, in 2010, an estimated 19.7 million Americans were diagnosed with diabetes, representing 8.3% of the adult population. An additional 8.2 million had undiagnosed diabetes, and 38.2 had prediabetes with abnormal fasting glucose levels. African Americans, Mexican Americans, Hispanic Americans, and other ethnic minorities bear a strikingly disproportionate burden of diabetes in the United States. The prevalence of diabetes has increased dramatically over time, in parallel with the increases in the prevalence of obesity. Food choices and exercise impact your weight and chances for obesity, diabetes, and heart disease, America's leading cause of death. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics suggests balance calories with physical activity and manage weight. Consume more of certain foods and nutrients such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, fat-free and low-fat dairy products, and seafood. And consume fewer foods with sodium, saturated fats, trans fats, cholesterol, added sugars, and refined grains. This is not new information, but most people do not heed the warning until diagnosed with some disease. Many fast food restaurants and food products post nutritional information on the package or online. Even so, the numbers of food casualties tell the real story about calories, cholesterol, and fats. Everyone eats, puts calories in their body, and everyone burns calories. The basal metabolic rate is the amount of calories your body burns at rest. If you work out, do rigorous activities, or burn calories as part of your work, you expend more calories. We call this the daily energy expenditure. This is the number of calories your body needs a day to maintain your current body weight. Finally, we have the daily caloric intake, which is the number of calories you consume each day from eating and drinking. If you burn more calories than you eat, you lose weight. If you eat more than you burn, you gain weight. To maintain your weight, the mathematical equation is daily energy expenditure equals the daily calorie intake. So let's say you want to lose weight. The holidays have passed and you have feasted. You really need to lose 20 pounds, so you make a New Year's resolution to exercise more and eat less. you decide to raise your daily energy expenditure to 3,000 calories through exercise. This means that if you eat 3,000 calories, you will maintain your weight, so you need to eat less. It takes 3,500 calories to lose 1 pound of body weight. A healthy way to lose weight is to consume 500 calories less per day for 7 days. Since 500 times 7 is 3,500. If you eat 500 calories per day, then you will lose 1 pound per week. If you consume 1,000 calories less than you will lose 2 pounds per week. This means that if you burn 3,000 calories per day and eat 2,000 per day, you will lose 2 pounds per week. It is not recommended to lose more than 2 pounds per week. If you want to lose 20 pounds, it will take 10 weeks. In analyzing the food you eat, you consider your routine, because it does not seem that you're eating a lot. Every morning you go to Starbucks for your morning coffee. Starbucks alone sells about 4 billion cups of coffee per year. The nutritional information is located on the company website. Each morning, let's say you choose between either a Venti Cafe Mocha, which is 380 calories, or a Venti Eggnog Latte for 610 calories. And you select a reduced fat banana chocolate chip coffee cake for 400 calories. This means that you will consume either 780 or 1,010 for your drink and reduced fat item. You decide to walk off the calories later. If an hour of walking burns about 150 calories, you will need to walk for a minimum of 5 to 7 hours to burn off your breakfast, and that does not account for anything you eat during the rest of the day. Instead, you try a lower calorie option that might be better. A Venti Cappuccino is 150 calories and an 8-grain roll is 380 calories. The total here is 530 calories. That would be better, so you only have to walk 3 to 4 hours a day or run for 1 hour. On the other hand, you might as well just bring with you 2 boiled eggs, a piece of toast, and a large plain coffee with no cream for 220 calories. For lunch, you get a Whopper sandwich with cheese for 710 calories, a medium fries for 410, and a 40-ounce Nestea Southern Style iced tea for 470 calories. The total for lunch is 1,590 calories, or about 10 hours of walking to burn off your lunch. Remember, that was not a double Whopper, a large fries, and a shake. The calories contained in some of the foods we eat on the run might surprise you and might even cause you to change your diet. If you only ate breakfast and lunch, the Venti Cafe Mocha and reduced fat banana chocolate chip coffee cake for breakfast, and the Whopper with cheese, medium fries, and Nestea Southern Style iced tea, you would consume 2,370 calories. And that means no dinner. Plus, you've gone over your 2,000 calorie limit you set for yourself. So that won't work. Sometimes people say, but I'm skipping dinner. However, skipping dinner, in this case, even if it is to exercise, will not get you to your goal. With 4 billion cups of Starbucks coffee sold each year and the nutritional information given on the website, check it out. Some people go to Starbucks more than once a day for a beverage and a bread of some type. Knowing calorie counts and being able to estimate the number of calories consumed can make the difference between living nutritiously and living with obesity. Also, comparing exercise plans and knowing the relationships between calories consumed and calories burned is a key component to a healthy life. For health reasons alone, math is important. We did not even have the chance to discuss cholesterol levels and other markers, which we can do in another episode. So when you're trying to lose weight, do the math. It can prevent serious health problems and save your life. That's it for this episode of the Mathematics video series. This is Rachel Winston, signing out.